What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing and beautiful Wednesday so far. So today I was wanting to give you all an update. I know last week I did a video on how I had recently downloaded an app called Structure to honestly structure my life, help me to really just use my time well. And let me just say, it has been a week and some change of time, very well spent. I looked at typically what time I wake up and what time I usually go to bed, and it told me that I had roughly 16 hours in each day. So most days, on the weekends, I'm not gonna lie, I slacked off a little bit, but on the weekdays I was really good about just structuring out my life, scheduling out my days. There are times when, I'd notice certain activities run a little bit longer, other activities run a little bit later. So I'm able to see how can I adjust this to make sure that my life and my day flows really well. And a part of me, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to become that person that's just like, oh my goodness, I've lost my planner. I don't even know how to live my day without a planner. There was something deep inside of me, I don't want to become that person. But at the same time, I was listening to a podcast and the speaker was really talking about, without a vision, the people perish. And it's okay, looking back on my days where I kind of just went into it, okay, whatever happens, whatever I get accomplished, that's what I get accomplished. It was, very non-serious about my time and what I do and how I do it. I had intention, but I really didn't have a vision. So it's really helping me not to get in that mindset of oh my gosh, I'm that person. But it's yes, I'm that person who has a vision for their life, knows what they want to do. And I need to make sure that I am planning my day, my weeks according to the vision that I have for my future. So that's really helped me overcome that negative gnawing thought that likes to get into my brain and really pick on me. Look at you in your 30s and you're just acting so whatever. But I'm in my 30s. I wasted a lot of my 20s and I don't want to do that in my 30s. So yeah, really just changing my mindset when little things just try to pop up and make me feel oh, who are you and what are you doing? Checking that mindset and really just coming back to my intentions and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if you have not downloaded the Structured app, and no, this is not an ad, but if you have not downloaded it, I highly encourage you to do so. It's a free app. It's absolutely amazing. I'm able to look back on my weeks and see, okay, what did I get accomplished? And it really inspires me. Every night I tend to go in there and just schedule out my next day. Okay, what do I need to get done so that I can accomplish this and this and that? And, with turn-up classes coming up soon, I'm really able to structure my day so that I'm not sitting there waiting for the big event. And it's I'm working toward the little things that I need to happen to prepare for the big event. Because I am that person. When there's something big that I have planned to do for a day, I cannot focus and get anything done because I'm just so fixated on okay, at 4:00 I have to do this really adulty thing. And so as far as production wise, that's the only thing I get accomplished sometimes. And it's okay, you have lots of time, being able to visually look and see oh wow, I have 8 hours until I have to do that. What can I do in that 8 hours to better myself, better my health by working out, doing yoga, cooking a healthy meal? There's so many things that I can be doing in that time. So this is me on my journey, trying to use my 24 hours wisely. I mean, literally, I thought about the other day, I'm I literally have the same 24 hours as Beyonce, and look at what she gets accomplished. There is no excuse for me. And if I'm not making excuses for myself, please don't make excuses for yourself. We got this. 1% changes every single day. Honey, growth is going to come. And speaking of growth, just listening to myself right now, talk through this voiceover. A few months ago, voiceovers were kind of just I'm going to do it because it's out of my comfort zone. And I feel this is a skill that I need to better myself in. But now, just sitting here talking, I'm okay, the ideas are flowing naturally. I'm not reading from a script. I feel comfortable. I'm working on my breathing. But hey, it took one step, one vlog every couple of days for me to get here. So just being able to look and see my progress, it is such a motivation to know that hey, I got this. And if I got this, you got this. And if you would love to try this potato pancake that I'm eating, let me know in the comments. I will link the recipe. Have a good day. Bye.